Hello, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and here we are again. Same blank-ish looking resupply schedule coming up. Such a letdown after I just need more. I need more on the screen. Anyways, cool. What are we here for today? Oh, that's right, Moondragon. Heather Douglas is here, and I'm already getting scary information about how good she is. I mean, if you look at her, what was it? Was it Pyrrhic Defense? There it is. Yeah, that passive. If Moondragon is to take damage, a random ally takes that damage instead. If a Pyrrhic Defense countdown tile exists, damage is increased by 50%. Not that you want it to be that way, but you know, just the fact that a random ally takes the damage instead, meaning that she will not be killed until she's last, basically, you know, unless you want to, you know, stun her. Stun is a thing. Don't forget stuns are a thing. You're gonna need to, because if someone pairs Moondragon with Chasm and I-Hulk, or Chasm and She-Hulk, or I don't know, just pick some zombie characters, get them rolling in there, you know. It's a little annoying. She won't go down until they go down unless you stun her first and then finish her. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, but we're here to do her Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., so let's get to it. She's around here somewhere, right? There she is. Okay. Let's get in there. Join forces with Heather Douglas as she does her exercises and stuff and things. I'm sure it says something like that, right? Here we go. First one is a one-on-one against Mantis. And what did I just say? I just said you need to stun. If you're going to beat Moondragon, well, to be fair, if she has an ally. Right now we're doing a one-on-one fight. She has no ally, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, in a regular 3-on-3 format, Moondragon will not take hits until she's last, or if she's stunned. So Mantis would have the upper hand right now normally, but it's a one-on-one, so no one really cares. That's kind of out the window. Still, she has stuns, and that's going to be annoying. But don't forget, like, during these one-on-one fights with Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., usually stuns are disabled. I don't understand that logic behind it. I feel like it kind of hampers new characters that have stuns. Like, don't you want to show off what they're good at? But anyways, it's not for me to debate, right? They give us a 5-5-3 for her. And let's go over the abilities one more time to make sure we're ready for this. Moonlight Dispersal. So for 5 yellow, we divide each enemy strike, attack, and protect tile in half, creating a new tile of that type. But if none exist, we create 6 strength 1 enemy projectiles instead. I want to note that this is one of the very few powers in the game that lets you actively create enemy tiles. Usually we had to rely on Eddie Brock Venom to create enemy projectiles, and it was a passive thing, which is nice. But this is just 5 yellow and you get 6 of them. I mean, yeah, you're giving them to the enemy, but we all know there's great reasons to do this. So let's not forget these things. Also, the passive at the start of the turn randomly convert any enemy strike, attack, and projectiles in excess of 4, which this tile makes 6, don't forget, to basic tiles, giving her team a burst of health and dealing damage to the enemy for each tile converted. It's already a pretty good passive. This is totally anti-Polaris and anti a bunch of special tile peeps. I mean, 4-star Rocket again is getting hit with this. Yikes. What's up, John? Good to see you. Pyrrhic Defense, the nightmare that we were just talking about moments ago before I dove in here to Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. 7 purple. Let's see. Select a basic tile, creates a 4-turn countdown. While it's on the board, enemy strikes, attacks, protects. Strength is reduced by 75%. When the tile expires or is destroyed, so either way, it doesn't count overwriting, okay? Keep that in mind. Just expired or destroyed does not mean overwriting, okay? So stuff like that can still get it. Moondragon deals damage and uses Moonlight Dispersal, which is the yellow power we just went over. Let's see, in the passive, I went over it, but let's say it again for the people in the back. If she is to take damage, it doesn't say what type of damage, just any damage. You know, active power, passive power, team damage, whatever. A random ally takes that damage instead. Again, team her with some zombie peoples, and that's a nightmare. Because they'll never die, and she'll never take damage. You have to stun her to make sure this doesn't work. If a Pyrrhic defense countdown tile exists, damage is increased by 50%. Yeah, John, they do keep trying to screw over Polaris, but as long as they keep making people like Thor that benefit with Polaris, that make Polaris shine, I feel like Polaris is still going to be the talk of the town at times. Like, she's still a bar that is set, you know? So it's like, yeah, we screwed her over, but then we give you ways to utilize her again. It's like a crazy tug of war they got going on. Yeah, she's a loner zombie. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. She's not really a zombie because she won't come back to life. It's just she's more like zombies' best friends, kind of. Anyways. And then finally, Titanium Martial Arts, 5 red. I want to keep in mind that her powers are nice and cheap. How we all like them nowadays. 5 yellow, 7 purple, 5 red. Destroy the bottom row of tiles. Destroyed tiles do not deal damage or generate AP. So it doesn't really do a lot on the active side. You just destroy the bottom row. I mean, meh. Passive. Moondragon uses her combat prowess to turn the enemy's own strength against them. So Moondragon takes 20% reduced match damage and deals the amount reduced back to the enemy plus 11%. Well, you know, let's open to 5. Let's go up to 5. Let's see what's like at full strength. Takes 50% reduced match damage. Deals the amount reduced back to the enemy, plus 25% for each enemy strike, attack, or projectile on the board. That could be a lot of damage. That could be a ton of damage, especially with that yellow of hers going. Yikes. Moonlight's match damage is increased by 25% for each strike, attack, or projectile on the board. That last bit there, increased by, doesn't say enemy or friendly. It's every one of them. The whole fact that she can use this red for 5 to remove the bottom row, that she can split tiles in half. If we're not talking zombie teams, I feel like she's Blob's friend. She's making more tiles, and she's bringing tiles down low. Like, there's some great stuff there. And then, of course, if Blob takes the hits, who cares? Because he heals himself with the special tiles he eats. Just saying. I might have to do that during this Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. You know it's true. Anyways, without further ado, one-on-one fight. Moondragon versus Mantis. We gotta turn on the animations. This one right here. Doop. Okay. We need reds, we need yellows, we need purples. What is that? Does the red passive kick in when her teammates are alive? Let me look real quick. Moondragon takes 20% reduced match damage. I mean, it wouldn't matter when they're alive, right? Like the taking reduced damage, she's not going to take it while they're alive. Deals the amount reduced back to the enemy. Plus levels of each. I think her match damage increase would. It's just she's never taking a hit, so you'll never see the first part, you know? If I had to guess, I'd say the second part, the match damage increase is there because she's doing it. It's just the first part she never gets hit until they're gone, so you wouldn't see that until they're gone. Which is annoying for a last character. Like, oh, here's the last character, Moondragon, I can finally hit her now, and she's actually extra strong now. Right. Yeah, damage goes to teammates, John. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the same boat. We get this. We got this. The first isn't useful until alone, yeah. I would agree. But, I mean, even then, it sounds great if you're leaving her to last, because you kind of have to. Sounds pretty disgusting to me. I say disgusting with all the hopes and joys. So I guess we're gonna make 6 of these things right now, right? We gotta see these animations off. Now I don't want to match them, right? Just let's make sure. We convert to basics. That thing is there, whatever. Reduce damage. I need more yellow to divide them. That's right. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this right. So I want to leave them alone. I want them to be out there so she uses them. Okay. It's nice. if I do this, it's just gonna bring down the row, and I really don't care. I'd rather her keep the tiles up there, I'd think. So I'm just gonna leave them alone. I don't see any reason to get rid of them. Mantis, I need those yellows. Stop doing that. I mean, so if I match that red, like, I'll match this one. I don't want to give her the... Oh, okay, I'm giving her a purple match anyways, I guess. And I'm just going to destroy all these tiles. Hey, stop laughing at me. We both look good in green. Oh, boy. Good thing it's a one-on-one fight, and welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. That would suck, huh? She's back to full health, though. I don't need the enemy strengths reduced, but I do like the fact that when it expires, it's going to do damage and use the yellow, so I think we're going to do that. Choose a basic tile. Something that she ain't going to hit, right? That's kind of the point. So... she doesn't care about blues, and I don't care about blues, so I feel like this blue down here is probably... no, wait, that's not safe, because I could destroy the bottom row. Let's get rid of this blue up here. There we go. We'll do this. Wait, she's putting out more tiles? No, she's doing the blue to black. Okay, I thought she was putting out attack tiles for a minute there. It's like, please do. What's that, John? Never saw oversharing animation before. No? I love the oversharing. It's one of the best things about Mantis, besides the fact that she's actually, you know, good and useful. But yeah, it's a great point to Mantis in this game. Honestly, I probably would have never saw it if it wasn't for, you know, these little welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. bits that we run together. Do I want to... I guess I'll let her have that match 4 at the bottom. I don't really care about that match 4. I want this for that yellow. It's only one yellow, but I'll take it. It's kind of annoying. This board sucks. We'll do this. So she's giving me health back because of her sleep. So enough for you in Twitch. Maybe I'll never see it. I'll take that as a compliment, John. Thanks. What do we got here? We got an escape plan. We might just use that. This is gonna be a slow fight. A little shake up. Escape plan. I like the look of Symbiotic Fury a little better. It's funny, I got Nick Fury and Symbiotic Fury in there. You see that? That was not planned. I will take that. Thank you very much. Was not a fan of this fight, John says. Lost once. Oh yeah, of course. Yellow's really, really good. I'm going to use more Pyrrhic defense, though. How much does this yellow do for me? It does something. I don't care. I don't think it really matters. This red does nothing for me unless it's going to make a cascade, and that's just luck based. You can't really control that. I'm hoping a yellow falls. I can't imagine losing this fight, John. I'm not trying to be insulting. It's just she puts you to sleep, but you keep getting the health back without the stun. How did you lose this fight? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's disperse some stuff. Whoop! There we go. I dispersed a little bit of it. Just wait? I don't like what you're saying here. Did I miss something? Just did that. Just did that. Okay. I will wait. I mean, she could heal because of her yellow, but she has to get the yellow to do it. I'm going to take some more red, I guess. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to... I mean, if I run out of options, I'm just going to kind of go on a massive red spree. Okay. Which I might just do right now. I don't know why. Give me this purple. She took the yellow. Of course the yellow falls for her. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oversharing. Yeah, speak of the devil, right? It was actually a little harder than I expected it to be. Because, I mean, you take away Mantis's stun. And she has 2 ways to stun, which is one of the greatest things about Mantis. But her healing actually helped out a lot. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, got to go against her. Thankfully, she doesn't have any allies to fall back behind. I think we just obviously don't use a person that relies on tiles. And I think at the end of the day, and every time you're in one of these one-on-one fights like this, the best option is to do someone that's just a brute strength sort of person. I'm not going to use a 5-star. It goes against everything that I believe in. My feng shui is all screwed up afterwards. My chi is off center. The crystals don't recharge under the full moon. I don't know what other sad excuses you want me to give. I kind of want to see how Blob works. Because if she creates tiles and I keep eating them, I feel like that's awesome. The only problem is that she is only going to make me protect tiles. And I only make protect tiles. So all I'm going to get is healing out of it. So I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, I just talked myself out of it. Never mind. I'll team with Blob later. We'll do a team up thing. Let's go. I mean, do I just do Karnak right away? Right? Right? I mean, you got match damage, it's Karnak, generally speaking. Let's go to the bottom. Who's fun down here? Human Torch is fun, but actually he doesn't really... No, he relies on his green tiles, so yeah, no, I can't do that. This dude's a match damage dude, right? M'Baku? Duck. Jugs would do good, yeah. Of course, Chasm's awesome, but I mean, I don't do 5 stars here. We don't need to do that. And M'Baku could do it. Match damage increased by 300%. Increased by 3% for each percent of health missing. Match damage increased by 5% more. Yeah, I think this will be a good one. Let's go with this. Let's go with M'Baku. Mark says America Chavez. Nice. America Chavez is good, but I think we've done that before. M'Baku's pretty new still. Let's run him, just so people can see that he has a place here. Did they not correct his animations yet? Man, his animations still suck. I thought they fixed those. I could have sworn they fixed M'Baku's animations. Ah, you guys seeing this? Ugh. What a horrible set of animations. Didn't they fix it? I'm not wrong, right? I feel like I'm not wrong. It's almost as bad as watching Polaris with animations on. I say almost because at least Polaris has, like, personal flair. How are they broken? Like these pluses and shields and stuff, these are generic animations. These are the animations they use if they don't have anything set for the character, or if the character's assets aren't loaded. This is what is default for every character. There's like a plus, a shield, a knife animation. It's pretty lame. Anyways. Yeah, there's no personal touch. They all have the same look. And it's for every character. Well, we're winning the fight so far. 300% is nothing to laugh at. Plus, I'm personally healing myself. So, I think M'Baku's got a lot more staying power in a one-on-one fight situation. But I just need blacks, yellows, and reds to just keep rolling. We want reds, yellows, but none of them are there. Okay, cool. Leave a message at the beep. There we go. I want that red, but it's okay. You can have it. It's cool. I'll take your purple, ma'am. I'll take the purple into yellow combo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm already bored with this fight. Just the animations alone are killing me. I want to say I saw M'Baku's animations though. Like I ran it like 1 or 2 days later, and they changed them. They fixed them or something. But they're not here now. Did she just get a yellow, purple, red combo? Wow, that's I shouldn't be surprised. What have I got in here? Ooh, payback mission. I can run that. Let's do that. That's fun. Look, that's an animation, M'Baku. You should probably get one. Boop. That's fun. Cool. Now let's get to the actual reason we run Welcome to Shields. Here we go. Now, of course, we got to get through the Thanosable ones, because that's the verb of the day. Hey, Human Torch. How's it going, bud? I'm going to put on the loner, because you don't want to feel this. And put on your loner, because it doesn't matter. And then we throw on... Where's he at? Where's old Grimace? There he is. Just... Oh, I should have switched character. Oh, it doesn't matter. That worked. Happy accidents. Oh, yep. Animations. Off. Forgot about it. Yep, there you go. We don't need to see those over and over again. And now that we know what Moondragon's animations look like, we don't really care. Okay, yep. Oh, you're in here. I'm not going to use the loner this time. I want to make sure Court Death actually works. Wow. That's going to... one quick second. 4,406, huh? I'm going to have to remember that for the later fights. I usually depend on his big old Court Death. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we'll throw in the loner, and we're just trying to get through. It's just a Thanos fight, right? I'm telling you, Colossus, just punch him in the face. Boop. Okay, I didn't mean for this many punches to go through. Thank you. Okay, now let's do some fights that actually mean something. Day 1, toughen up. We got Sentry Fighter, Pyro, Mutation. 3 goons, one of them is the most annoying one in the game, the fighter, but whatever. Let's get in there. They give us Drax, huh? Why? I mean, I guess it's a fellow Guardian? Does she... Hold up. It's just because this countdown? Is that the reason? She makes a countdown and that's the only reason you do this? I'm kind of surprised. I guess it'd be nice with Drax destroying things, but I don't see this being the greatest connection, honestly. Oh well, gotta run with what we got. You still, what was that, John? You still use Thanos, the third tier Thanos for this stuff? I could almost make a full sentence that time. It was so close to being an actual adult sentence. Anyways, 4 stars only. We don't need 5 stars on their nodes like this. Just asking, does Half-Thor need his daily dose of Thanos? He does for me, but I've kind of stopped doing that. If only because I haven't used them as much. I haven't used Half-Thor solutions that often. I'll tenderize them daily for my daily PvE runs, and then like I barely ever use them. Oh, for day 1 and 2, John, you do that. Okay, gotcha. Ah, boy. Let's see, Drax and Moondragon. Well, let's make this easy, right? there's 2 goons in there, not counting the sentry. So let's take advantage of it. Red, yellow, purple. Who's another fellow red, yellow, purple? Star-Lord. That's on the Guardian team. Now those goons are going to cast powers. Star-Lord's going to fire up his yellows. Drax is going to take advantage of every time one of those goes down. And Star-Lord's going to do an extra big Hawaiian Punch red hit off of it all. Matter of fact, I'm going to bump his red up because of it. There we go. That'll do. Let's go. Of course, we're going to want to get rid of this guy first because he's just super annoying. Yep, red, please. Oh, I'll take a match 5. Thank you. Very generous around these parts. That was a lot more AP than I expected to get off of one decent match. Okay. I guess I'll take the yellow? Sure. We got some enemy tiles out there. I could divide them now. Divide each enemy, strike, attack, protect in half. I mean, could do that right now. Why not, right? It's my only use of yellow. There we go. Nice. I thought they already had 3 out there. Yeah, no, 4. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to bother counting them up right now. Okay, guard dog. Get out of here. No one cares about you. There's Star-Lord. Thank you for the, everyone behind me sort of stuffs. You might hate fighting the Sentry Fighter more than Peggy Carter or 2-star Black Widow. Yeah. I definitely do. I'm not going to deny that at all. It's super annoying to fight them. Should we use this defense thing? They deal more. They deal less damage. Does a thing. I kind of like Drax's secret weapon better for this scenario, so I'm going to save for that. Like we do a little bit of we'll do this. They didn't put out another countdown? Kind of expected it. Oh well. Well, let's just do it ourselves then. We'll do sleight of hand. We will go. I don't want you to have that. And that, sure. So now I got extra things, and I'm gonna punch a dog. Bam. And then Drax, you know, should I just let him do this for funsies? Or no, punches are better. Anyways. I thought about it. I was like, Drax, go get... Oh, no, you're weaker. Never mind. Star-Lord's punch is better than Drax's blades, everybody. Just keep that in mind. Okay, finally. Day 1, 4th pin. I almost said node. Test of skill. Made it to today's final trial. Ugh, I can talk. We got 3 more goons, a mecha, an analyst, an assassin, but who are they going to pair us with? Adam Warlock. Lucky for me, I just had him champed somewhat recently. I wouldn't say super recent, but, you know, within the last half a year or something like that. Okay. If Adam Warlock takes the hits, it kind of sucks for his match damage. His health is above 50% of his total health. His base match damage is increased by 113%. It's kind of a big deal, you know, having that there. I think it's funny that his base match damage is increased by 113% by being 50% or higher. And Baku's like, yeah, I get a 300 boost just because I am who I am. I'm no Adam Warlock, but I'm in Baku, and I deserve more. What's that, John? Your Warlock is lame, you say? 222, days 2 and 3 are gonna suck? Maybe. You could probably just run based on a better 5-star to kind of crutch, use as a crutch for the whole thing. I kind of have an idea. I don't think it'll work on this day though. These are 3 goons, so that's not really going to help much. I could probably stick with Star-Lord just because it's 3 goons firing off powers. But I don't like to repeat myself, so nope. 3 goons, huh? You know, John, you and your puck. I swear, I swear, John. I could just throw in Kamala Khan just because she generates AP whenever time the enemy casts a power. I mean, obviously, only she's going to use the green and the blue, but the yellow could go to Warlock or to Moondragon. I don't see a problem with that, honestly. Let's just do it. This shouldn't be a hard fight for anybody. I could probably throw in a 4-star or a 3-star even and get through this fight, so... let's get rid of this thing just because we don't like it. You're nothing if not predictable, repetitive, consistent. You know, that's fair. These are all traits that people should admire to have, John. Congratulations. We want this right here. Now, I've not forgotten, if I get 5 or more black, Adam Warlock does his big team hit at the beginning of his turn. It's kind of cool. It's nice. It's just, you know, kind of reduces his max health a little bit, though, so I don't know if I really care for that so much. Ooh, trap tiles. I like those. That might be useful. Wait, would they have to be matched by either team? Oh, okay. That's not bad. Out of these things? Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Okay. We'll do that right there. So now we have 10 yellow, so we can hit Moondragon's yellow twice. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can definitely hit this up. Let's go with Moondragon yellow, and then we'll do it again. Lots of stuff to play with next turn. And we'll do a Cosmic Course, because, you know, why not? It's fun. We'll put it over that yellow? Sure, why not? And I'm trying not to match the enemy tiles, because those will actually be useful for us. And blammo. Wow. Wow. Can we revisit that real quick? At the start of the turn, randomly convert any enemy strike, attack, projectiles in excess of 4 to basic tiles, giving our team a burst of health and dealing damage, that's a pretty decent number of damage, to the enemy for each tile converted. Wow. Yeah, that's... Kamala building her yellow up, not a bad idea after all. I kind of thought of it as like a side thing, but no, this actually has merit. And I'm going to get rid of that thing that travels around and does stupid annoying stuff. So this thing's going to go off. It's going to deal damage, deal more damage. Wow. Deals damage to a random ally. That's funny. Not much I can do about that. And this has to be matched, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. I was hoping it would have fell, made it purple, but it's okay. What's that? Hit thing hard and benefit? Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, the fact that you split them up and then make them pay for it. I mean, well, okay, John, we got to say it right. We're not going to hit Thing hard. We want to hit his allies hard. We'd want to hit Star-Lord or Mordo super hard and let Think jump on in there and pay the price. That's what we want to do. That could be really fun. Shoot, I mean, maybe we should be playing around with the idea of putting an enemy, you know, Venom in here. You know, Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock would be really fun for this. We have 7 yellow right now. Maybe. Is it enough? We have, what, 1, 2 yellows out there? We need more yellows to have fun with this. We'll do this for now. Building my green up, which I guess is cool. Do I still have a study tile out there? No, I don't, do I? Oh, I do. I have a study tile. Okay. Deals damage to your team. Selects the block and deals damage. I mean, I could get rid of this. What's this going to do down there? 10,000? We probably don't want to feel any more damage than we have to, so we could do like right there. There we go. Now we have 2 sets of yellow here. Do that. Do it again. Yeah, we're building up the enemy tiles again. That's cool. These have to be matched by the enemy, so that's pointless for us right now. We could do this. Why not? Might as well do something useful with it, right? Put it on this yellow over here. And we've kind of run out of stuff to do, so I guess we'll move on and do that. The Cosmic Course is doing its due. I'll hit this up. It kind of sucks for losing an enemy projectile there, but yeah, I could definitely see Eddie Brock helping to fuel this. Yeah, Carnage too. Yeah, Carnage could help. Carnage could keep it going. That's... I mean, there's the obvious PvP play of team up with the zombies, but the PvE play could use a whole different dynamic. It's kind of interesting, really, when you think about it. Let's go and study some more. Go right over here. So this guy should die up front, right? Oh yeah. That worked. Anything cool in here? No, let's get rid of the Devour. No one needs that. We'll take care of this. There you go. Okay, so nice to know. Kamala Khan with goons and Moondragon, you're feeding her yellow. Obviously the green and blue go to Kamala Khan, but if we did have Adam Warlock in there, like we could use the blue and green somewhere else. Just saying, thinking out loud. Been trying to find a team for Arena Hulk. Oh, the main event Hulk, Mark? Well, people usually like to think of his swap tile mechanic that happens passively at the beginning of turns, and because of that, they go with match damage peeps, like America Chavez, you know, trying to build up AP and do match damage, or Karnak, or shoot, you could do like Blob, or someone just to do extra matches is basically the idea. You could also go with someone that can help build purple, because his purple hits like a truck. 6 crits is always a good thing. So his purple is pretty awesome. I wouldn't rely on his yellow though. Main event Hulk's yellow it's cute at best. I wouldn't rely on it. So okay, back to these easy nodes. We're gonna Thanos our way through them. Again, it's a verb. Give me Grimace. There he is. Hey, Doctor Strange. Just take that right. Oh, he's still alive. Oops. My bad. You're still alive, sir. You just shouldn't be. Get out of here. Cool. That's done. Move on to the next easy node, and then we have more interesting things to do, like something with a Scarlet Witch, an Iceman, and a Commander, right? Am I right? I'm pretty right. Let's make sure we get through this faster. 4-star, green, scroll a little bit, Rocket. There we go. I could sacrifice him right now. It doesn't really matter who else I throw in here, really. I could have just ignored all of that and just went Colossus, right? That would have been smart too. Oh, Colossus plus Rocket. That's fun. So like if I do like, I don't know, this yellow right there. These easy nodes aren't worth, you know, spending our time on. So your time is valuable, and so is mine. Let's get through them. Overkill much? Oh no, John. What are you talking about? John, I don't want to hear overkill out of you. You're like, oh, I just used Chasm on the first one. Like, don't talk about overkill. You can't. No, there's no right. Day 2, toughen up. We got Wanda, Iceman, Commander. Again, I like to recap how these things work for anyone new watching it. Commander sits there and builds up purple AP, which usually goes to Iceman, who uses that purple to turn reds into blue. At that point, Iceman is using a 6 AP blue attack to stun someone for 4 turns. If he gets enough to do it again within those 4 turns and the countdown's out there, he does a bunch of damage, and it sucks. On the flip side, the commander could also use the purple himself, but probably won't, because if they save up enough of it, Scarlet Witch is going to do a reality crush, which will stun someone for 5 turns and hit the whole team for a bunch of damage. Either way, it sucks. And either way, they're a bad team together. Well, a good team together, honestly. Scarlet Witch's blue passive making more purple for the team, and randomly creating that 1 blue tile, which just always happens to be in a horrible place for me. So, 1 second here. Excuse me, a little tickle in the throat. You have 0 credibility for excessive damage, you know? That's fair. Okay, so we're back to Drax. These aren't goons now. Well, there's 1 goon, but we're not going to Star-Lord it up. That's just not how we do. I don't repeat things. Well, except for explanations, maybe. Oh, Drax. I kind of want to go with Mantis. I'm thinking about who they got out there. There's always going to be Scarlet Witch's tile. The Commander's going to put out tiles occasionally. Even Iceman's got that countdown he makes when he stuns someone, because he's probably going to stun someone. I feel like Mantis could be a shoo-in. Anything else? Actually, you know what? I have a weird thought. Give me a sec. I have a weird thought. Uh-oh, John. I'm doing it again. Why am I doing this? Is it green, yellow, blue? It is. Hydra Stomper. He's pretty horrible, right? He's not that great. But I'm going to look at something here. Front line. Hydra Stomper cannot be stunned. I mean, right there. Can't be stunned. So, I don't get to deal with that Iceman stuff. Or Peggy. Peggy, I'm sorry. Or what? Excuse me, jeez. Woo! That was enough. I had to do that. Back to the game. Get up out of here. Woo! Sorry, guys. I should probably drink more. Sinuses have been acting up, so I apologize. A little bit of Werner's never hurt. There we go. Okay. Yellow means I can't be stunned. It's gonna make me some projectiles and whatever else, but that's not the point. Stun is nice, but I mean the immunity to stun. Engine of War and Stomp is what I'm looking at here. This passive, when I make a match, I get a friendly countdown that's made at the start of the turn. Oh, I mean, first match of Hydra Stomper, that is. Drax is going to use that. He's going to do his secret weapon often, as long as I keep Hydra Stomper matching. And Stomp is kind of nice, but more importantly, it's a use for green that I didn't have before on the board. So this is going to, and there's going to make more countdowns here. So all these countdowns, plus Drax, plus not being stunned. I don't know. I might have something. Thank you, John. I appreciate the sentiment there. So, let's see how well this works. The only Hydra Stomper tile I have out there is blue, and that's a shame. So I have to really make them work. Well, let's start off with one, right? We really gotta get rid of that commander first, though. Because that commander is defeating them AP constantly, passively, annoyingly. Ooh, yellow does it too. Yes, please. Engine of War. Secret weapon. That's good stuff. Take this crit right here, because I can. There is... If I do... I can use both crits if I do this right. Right there. There you go. I don't want to leave them the crit. Do I wait to use Moondragon's yellow? Two basic tiles of the enemy team's weakest color to strength 202 friendly protects. I feel like that's not worth it. Like, Moondragons would come more in handy if I get more of it out there. That's just my assessment. Let's get some more of these countdowns out there. Okay, well, stun Moondragon. So I'm not using her yellow anytime soon, right? Hey, look who's got green now. This guy. Aww. Yeah, you were right, John. I'm sorry. Green 2 just not out there. I missed that message. Sorry. What are we doing here? Control shift? I could literally create enemy tiles and then change them to mine. That seems pointless, but fun. I could make more yellow tiles. That'd be actually nice for me. Let's do that. That's just random niceties. Who makes team-ups? Drax uses them. Dang it. Oh well. I'm hoping the yellow falls. It did! Yay! More Engine of War. Ha! Immune! She tried to hit the Hydra Stomper. Hydra Stomper's like, Okay, so Iceman's next. Super annoying. Let's do... What, this one? Yeah, Medusa, Polaris, and Main Event Hulk together. No, that works great, Mark, because you could do the random swap. Like, Hulk swap could actually work for you with Polaris and Medusa together. It's odd and out of place when it comes to comic book lore, but for Marvel Puzzle Quest, that works beautifully. So, good on you, dude. I'm going to use Drex's red over here while it's still worth something. Boop. There we go. Go back to Iceman. Actually, Wanda's closer to death. Let's just finish her, right? Get this East Side Stomp out there. And... No greens, blues, yellows? No? Okay, whatever. I don't know about you, John, but I think this is working a lot better than I would have actually imagined. Like, it was kind of one of those hopeful things in my head. Like, this could do something maybe, right? But it's actually working good. If I do like this. Yeah, Drax and Mantis is like one of the best actual combos of characters that actually works in MPQ. It's kind of sad that I don't do that more often. This is working beautifully. I can't believe this. We have 28 yellow. Let's just kill him this way. We're going to kill him with kindness, everybody. Uh-oh. I want to see how much this does. Is the board full yet? Oh, God. Oh god, guys. Oh man. I'm sorry, Iceman. Not really. Here we go. Wham! Ah. Okay, that was cool. Woo. I think I finally found a fun use for Hydra Stomper. With Drax, of all people. I mean, I always had a thought, but I was like, it's nothing. There's not enough there. And plus, it was against a stun team. I think the big point was I was going against stunners, and that's what made it come out. I-Hulk and She-Hulk, maybe? Yeah, it's a good point. You know, the Hulks get together. That's a good in-game and in-comic combo. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, guys, let's do this. We got Mockingbird, we got Riri Williams, we got a decoy. Let's reset the match, what it looks like. The decoy sits there, much like the commander did in the last one. The decoy's feeding green to Riri Williams. Riri Williams is doing Mortal Kombat uppercuts to us every, 3 turns. So one of my dudes is going to go flying, and if we have special tiles out, so will she. Meanwhile, if I'm making any match 4s, Mockingbird is going to generate AP, or fire off a free power at random if she has enough AP in reserve on their side. Terms and conditions may apply. Participating stores, yada yada. Riri's gonna hit like a truck, and Mockingbird's red is really, really dangerous. That being said, we take care of the decoy first to stop feeding Riri. And then we take care of Riri because her red and blue hit instantly, whereas Mockingbird's hits based on countdowns. So I could actually have time to win still if her countdowns are out there. Riri doesn't give you that chance. So, let's get to it. Adam Warlock needs a Band-Aid. There you go. Moondragon and Warlock. Let's get rid of you, sir. There's no way Lightning strikes twice on this one. 5 stars only on this one. Unless I can think of a killer idea. Like, maybe Eddie Brock could do the thing again. I doubt it, though. Like if I use Eddie Brock here, I'm making 1 extra enemy. Actually, maybe more than 1. Hold up. God dang it. Now I'm questioning it. 4, yellow, green, black. Eddie Brock. Give me a sec. When an enemy is damaged for 700 or more health. That's going to happen constantly. Because of Adam Warlock. If you make sure you get black, he's going to constantly make sure those are out there. Excuse me. God, this is not good. Okay. I could buff this too. I don't think I need to buff it though. If I keep this low, keep his yellow and purple high, and that way we can keep him healthy. Moondragon's just there to basically not take the damage. Unfortunately, her damage could, if she takes anything, it could be reflected right to Eddie Brock and kill him. That would suck. Huh. That's something I didn't think about. That's an interesting thought here. But this thing right here, I mean, burst of health and damage to enemy for each tile converted. I'm tempted. I'm thinking this is a thing. Maybe. Let's start it off early. Let's boost 2 black. I don't like to use boosts that use actual HP in these videos because I feel like it's not fair. I'm using things that don't cost HP. You know, a slot's not included, mind you. Furiously starts taking notes, John says. It is a stretch, but like if that's gonna hit with a team hit, right? If this hits a team hit, that's 3 people hit. That's 3 enemy projectiles from him. And then Moondragon is going to trigger every turn. I can't help but think that this might have some sort of kick. Now I just need black. That's the problem. The problem is you need the black to make it work. So I gotta make sure to look for it. And there's the black, and watch they take it. Oh, they didn't. That's cute. Which black do I take now? I guess I'll take that one to start. Q, no black. Exactly, right? Well, if I can't take black, then I gotta take the stuff that makes Adam Warlock do the hits. Because I gotta make sure I do the damage to generate the enemy protects. I guess I'll take the yellow one. Just because I'll take... of course you get the black. Of course, why wouldn't you take the black, sir? I could take the red. This kind of sucks, but... I mean, Moondragon's not going to take the hit, right? So it might go to Eddie Brock, though. We went to Adam Warlock. That's good. He took the hit. Oh, we're building up protects. This could be fun when she comes back down. Where would be my best move here? I guess the green over here. Take this. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow. That was cool. Okay. So we got rid of the decoy. I'm trying to be careful here. If I move this purple left, that's going to get rid of the 3 reds, and it's going to drop another red down low. She shouldn't be able to get any reds from those charge. So it's scary, but precocious. There we go. It's a new word for us today. And man, Moondragon's healing is keeping it up. Trying to see where I could get the most out of this. If I go here, don't take that red. Don't. Oh god, they got rid of Warlock too. Uh-oh. This could kill Eddie Brock because okay, she doesn't have enough for that one yet. That's not cool. I mean, I might as well split them and see if we can kill her, right? There we go. I mean, if I did this, that's just fun. That's not really going to help me. I'm just scared if she takes a big hit that Eddie Brock's going to take it instead, because that's how Moondragon works. I guess I have nothing to do but to just move this one. Okay, keeping them alive. If I go with the black, I should go with. Oh no! If I do the black, that'll put Brock up front. Brock can't take much abuse. As much as I would love to do that, I gotta put Moondragon up front, so I'll take that one. Oh god! Now they have a match 4 or 5. Dang it! There we go. Okay. That was scary for a second there. I think I'm going to do this if... Actually, no. Let's split them first, right? What does this do from... Restore some health. I don't need that much health back, really. If I do this first, do a little shake-up. Good. I'm getting the match damage out of it. I wanted to see how much matches I could get with Eddie Brock creating protects. That's perfect. Yeah, even if he dies, yeah. Yeah. It's not without risk, this idea, but it's working so far. They don't have enough. Yeah, he doesn't have a blue or red. They do have enough purple over here, though. Secret mission, destroy 8 AP, generate 5 in red. Ooh, generate 5 in red. I have to kill her now, then. I need these traps, then. Yes, okay, there's that'll kill her. Let's just do that now before something goes wrong. Because she'll do her own bombshell, and that's obvious. And I'll probably lose Brock to this, if not Adam Warlock, but we'll see what we can do about it. I mean, how much is it going to do again? 90,000 if both exist. Oh my lord. Okay. 68,000 if just one of them exists. And one is there, so 68,000. Oh, Moondragon could take it if she wasn't, you know, selfish. Trying to think where the best place to move right now would be. I guess if I had to pick a place. Dang. I'm gonna do this. I want to keep those yellows out there. I want her. I was hoping you'd keep them there. Yikes. Is she bombshelled again? Oh, that's not cool. That's a definition of not cool, everybody. Emergency evacuation. Man, I was doing that in hopes that something would fall through. Do it one more time. Can't peel off a layer here. Man. Warlock's gonna die. That's a shame. He was doing so good. He was at his prime. Oh, wait. A crit? A lucky crit? Just come on in? Yeah, I just saved myself with a lucky crit. Anything in here, by the way? Escape plan, oversharing. That's cute. Now let's just do this. Can't believe that just happened. More. Jeez, enough of the bombshells already. Wow. That worked. So, ladies and gents, we just used a 4-star Eddie Brock to beat up with Riri and Mockingbird and a decoy. Yep. Eddie Brock really helped out. Really helped out. Thank you very much, John. I was hoping it would work out, but I mean, it's better to see it live. You see it happen, you know. that crit. That crit really did it at the end there. I was surprised how much red she was generating, but I guess that secret mission was really what it was. She kept firing off that secret mission when she could. And it didn't help that I was doing match 4s, obviously, but I kind of had little to no choice. But yeah. Eddie Brock. That was a really good choice there. The fact that you keep fueling Moondragon's passive to get rid of all those tiles, to heal Adam Warlock, so Adam Warlock can smack people around again to make Eddie do his thing again. It was a nice cycle. I'm kind of surprised that worked, and it's awesome that it did. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go cough my lungs out, I guess. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in here, John. What was that? Perfectly timed. He's the only computer gets that credit. You're right. It's true. Thank you very much for joining me, John, Mark. I appreciate everyone jumping on in, and I will be back tomorrow to do day 3, because after tomorrow I'm out for vacation for a while. So I'll be here tomorrow night. Okay. See y'all later. Bye, everybody.